There's a growing outcry over the death of the journalist Shireen Abu Aqleh, who was shot dead while reporting in the occupied West Bank. Scuffles have broken out between Palestinian protesters and Israeli police in Jerusalem. Protesters have been on the streets of Jerusalem and across Tunisia, Jordan, Iraq and Lebanon, all condemning the death of the reporter. The European Union, United States, the Palestinians and the Human Rights Council at the UN have all demanded an independent and transparent investigation.
The Arab group in New York adopted a statement condemning in the strongest possible term this criminal act by the Israeli occupying authorities and demanding an international independent investigation on this crime and to take those who are responsible for this crime to face the accountability regarding these crimes.
Israel blames Palestinian gunmen for the killing, but journalists who were at the scene of the incident insist there were no Palestinian fighters nearby. Our correspondent Jody Cohen has sent us this report.
I'm in the beautiful and tranquil Haifa, where 200 Arab Israelis took to the streets on Thursday evening, waving Palestinian flags to protest the shooting of veteran journalist Shireen Abu Aqleh. Everyone agrees that her death during a firefight between Israeli soldiers and Palestinians in Jenin is a tragedy, as are the deaths of all journalists caught in the crossfire while reporting from conflict zones across the world. What Israelis and Palestinians don't agree on is how this happened. An initial Israeli probe is said to have found that Israeli troops did not fire at Abu Aqleh, and the Palestinian Authority has now refused Israel's request for a joint investigation to find the answers. The PA says they will do an independent probe and release their findings. Meanwhile, President Abbas has already accused Israel of not only being responsible for the shooting, but of shooting her intentionally. Israel's leaders have reaffirmed the importance of a free media in Israel, as in all democracies. The concern is now that the accusations of murder will lead to possible revenge attacks. This is Jody Cohen for WION World is One.